Alright everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another video of St. Ronnans International. And there's been a massive amount of changes to the airport. The cargo terminal has now moved around to here, and I thought I would definitely have to move it because over there it's just not working. This has changed. So what I did is these remote stands here, there used to be 2 extra remote stands on top of that the military jet used to sit here. And there used to be like a car park where this is now. That's all been changed. The car park's been put back to here. This is the new plane spotting area. It's a lot smaller, but you can get a right up front view. And because it's the cargo area, there's lots of trucks in here. So the military jet is still here. It's just sitting over there now, as you can see. So mainly what else has changed is this is now here. So there's loads of trucks here now that will be stored here. Loads of workers will be here. So it means the military jet does not have to be really deployed here much anymore. Although it's still going to be still staying here at St. Ronnans International for the time being until the British government decides to withdraw it from it. But I'll take you around to the other side of the airport now. Nothing else has changed by the main terminal. It's just all the same. Still the same amount of gates and everything. But what has changed is there's now a vehicle car park for the airport. Now this isn't for personal vehicles, like for the worker vehicles they still park in a separate car park that's underground. But this is for like ground equipment. So you can see we have all the catering trucks here. We have some of the Aer Lingus cars, the Thompson car, and the buses as well. So this is where all the stuff is like. So the steps are on the ramp over there. If there's like the luggage stuff, it will probably not. It will probably just sit on the ramp area alongside. Some steps might stay in the ramp, but most of them will go over to here, and they will stay here. Like tugs can go over. You can see that tugs pond there now. Most of the time, the stuff will stay if it's airline. So Aer Lingus stuff will stay with the Aer Lingus cars and stuff. The Thompson bus will stay with the Thompson car. The SAS stuff will stay with the SAS steps. So that's mostly how it'll work. Anyway, that's the main updates for the airport. As I'm keeping down planes, this will be a bit more of a bigger operation now. In terms of where I can put stuff. Anyway, let's get into it and we'll start at the top of the runway. So right here we have a 777 and I apologize for background noise there. There's some stuff happening outside, so yeah. Or no, it's outside my room there. So yeah. Right here we have a 777 Airbus 777 that is just coming in from Newark. Right here we have a Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330 that just landed in operating for Jet 2 as LS295 from Izmir. Right here we have a KLM Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner that is just sitting on the tarmac. I'll move around here to give you a nice view of the new cargo area. So right here we have a UPS Boeing 747 that is just getting ready to push back off to Miami. The tug is coming now. As you know, that the Aer Lingus one's coming around now to get it ready to go. And back there you can see we have a FedEx Boeing 777 that is just about to also get ready to push back as well. The tug's going to do both the aircraft. There's some maintenance crew just walking around making sure everything's in operation because this FedEx had an engine fault yesterday, but they're just making sure it's ready to go so it can fly. Going down to the main terminal for you, where there's only 2 aircraft today. We'll just do the Frontier here, operating under EasyJet, which is an Airbus A320, and that is just about to jet. That is just actually sitting here. There is some maintenance crew on the aircraft. Getting some stuff done with the cockpit controls since something happened with it yesterday. So it's been grounded, it's just getting stuff done. It will be probably pushed back and pulled to the remote stand next to the KLM there. See, this thing does this again. I'm just going to hold it here so that it doesn't bother you guys. And yeah, that's just going to probably sit there or something. So now there's only 2 remote stands there. All the remote stands are the same over here, but those were just 2. Actually, I think there's 3. So that's a jet bridge. That's a jet bridge / remote stand, and there's no remote stand there in that. So it's actually 4 remote stands, I think. I'll move back here so we can get another view on the final aircraft. Did I say the flight code for that? If I didn't, it's EZY224. If I did, then you know what it is. But finally, right here we have a Qantas Airbus A330. just pushing back. It has been leased to TUI. It is just operating a flight as Tom 1750 down to Larnaca. So yeah, a notable amount of changes today, guys. There's been loads of big changes. See, this thing does not go away. I swear to God, I'm actually going to freak out. Yeah, so a load of notable changes today, guys. There's been lots of new revamps to the airport, especially that. The cargo area has completely changed, being moved from here into here. I thought that, sorry, I'm just throwing the camera around. I thought that was a bit tight for a cargo area, but now I'm over here and it looks way more spacious. Like, you can tell that the cargo area looks way better because there's way more space. The trucks have space to park, they have space to push back and taxi off. Now they actually have the longest taxi time at the airport. Still, they did when they were down there, when they were taxiing up to the runway, and then yet still, because they have to push back and then taxi up and around. It's illegal just to roll over the ramp area. Like, you can't just like cross over and then take off. That's only for military use, that can happen. But yeah, they had the longest taxi and they have to go all the way up past the main terminal and then up the whole taxiway, unless they want to use that this taxiway here where you can, my bad, where you can just cross and then they just jet off. But a Boeing 747 or a 777 wouldn't be able to use that length of runway, so they have to go all the way up and take off. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for me for this airport update. I hope you did enjoy the new revamps to St. Ronnans International. It's not really revamped, just the cargo area has mainly changed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys, and take care.